Okay, so let's think about something you do every single day, washing your hands. But have you ever really stopped to wonder how soap actually does its job? I mean, it's not just some kind of magic potion, right? There's some seriously cool science happening on a microscopic level.
And that brings us right to the heart of the mystery. You've probably noticed this yourself. If you try to rinse off something greasy or oily with just water, it does pretty much nothing. So why is that? Why can't water handle the job by itself?
To get to the bottom of this, we've got to zoom way, way in. Think of your skin as this huge, microscopic battlefield. It might look clean to you, but trust me, there's a whole lot going on down there.
So what are we up against? Well, your skin is covered in all kinds of stuff you can't even see. We're talking invisible dirt, tiny little germs, and also these natural oils that your body makes. And here's the thing, that dirt and all those germs, they just love to mix in with those oils, creating the sticky, grimy layer that just wants to hang on for dear life.
And this is exactly where water has a big problem. It's a fundamental rule in chemistry. Water and oil do not mix. It's like they're from two different worlds, and they just push each other away. So when you rinse with water, it just kind of slides right over that oily layer, leaving all the gross stuff behind. We need something that can bring these two sides together. We need a hero.
And here it is. Let's meet our hero, the soap molecule. This tiny particle is the secret weapon in the fight against grime. It's got a very particular set of skills that make it a nightmare for dirt and germs.
So what is this thing really? Well, you can think of a soap molecule as a tiny little agent with a split personality. It has this dual identity because it has two ends that are complete opposites of each other. And that's its superpower. Okay, let's break down this superpower. On one side, you've got the head, which absolutely loves water. The sciencey word for that is hydrophilic. But the other side, the tail, can't stand water, it hates it. Instead, it's super attracted to oil and grease. See? It's the perfect double agent, designed to bring its two biggest enemies, water and oil, together. All right, now that we've met our hero, it is time for the action sequence. I want you to picture what's about to happen as a perfectly planned mission. Let's call it the Great Germ Heist. The soap molecules are about to move in and trap all the bad guys.
So here's the plan of attack. The second you start lathering up with soap and water, millions of these little soap agents swarm onto your skin. Their oil-loving tails immediately dive in and latch onto any piece of oily dirt or germ they can find. Then, they work together, completely surrounding their target until they form these amazing little capture bubbles.
Now, these little capture bubbles actually have a real scientific name. They're called micelles. A micelle is basically a tiny spherical cage made of soap molecules. All the oil-loving tails are pointing inward, holding the dirt and germs prisoner, while all the water-loving heads are on the outside facing out.
At this point, the dirt and germs are completely surrounded. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. They are officially trapped. But capturing the bad guys is only half the job, right? You got to get them off the premises. It's time to make the clean getaway.
And this right here is the game-changing moment. That sticky connection that the oily grime had with your skin, it's been totally broken. The dirt and germs are now just helpless prisoners, floating around inside thousands and thousands of these tiny micelle cages.
And now, for the grand finale. Remember all those water-loving heads on the outside of the micelle? The second you rinse your hands, those heads grab onto the flowing water like it's a getaway car. The entire cage, with the germs and dirt trapped inside, gets lifted right off your skin and washed straight down the drain. Just gone.
Oh, and get this, there's a bonus power. For certain kinds of viruses, like the ones that cause the flu or, coronaviruses, soap is even more amazing. Those oil-loving tails are actually strong enough to pry open and bust apart the virus's outer fatty layer. The whole thing just falls apart and becomes totally harmless. So soap doesn't just trap germs, it can literally destroy them. How cool is that?
So let's just do a quick final review of the awesome science that helps us all stay clean. It's a really simple but incredibly powerful process that happens every single time you use soap. So let's recap soap's superpowers one more time. Number 1, it acts like a bridge, connecting the worlds of water and oil. Number 2, it traps all the dirt and germs inside those clever little cages called micelles. And number 3, it hitches a ride with the rinse water to carry them all away for good. So here's the main thing I want you to remember. Next time you're at the sink, lathering up your hands, think about what's really going on.
you're not just sloshing around some water. You are unleashing millions of microscopic, two-sided secret agents on a search and destroy mission. You are, quite literally, using science to keep yourself clean and healthy.
And really, that kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it? If there's this much incredible science packed into something as simple as a bar of soap, what other amazing tiny science is hiding all around us, just waiting for us to notice?